Being in the real estate business, I always wondered what it would be like to have a house in another country. And so today we're gonna walk through a property that's 10,000 square feet. It's got workers, it's got an outside kitchen, and much more right here in the Dominican Republic. Let's do it. Okay, class, it's Kris Haskins with TheRealEstateRoundup.com. My mission and ministry is to raise your financial literacy through real estate investing and entrepreneurship. So this holiday season, I decided to not spend money on gifts, but we decided to take our family to the Dominican Republic. And I get to hang out with my wife, my daughters, and my children. Thank you, Taylor, for working with us today. So if you follow the content, you know that I am pivoting to the mental health business in my real estate holdings. And this new partner that I'm working with, he actually does mental health support in America and in the Dominican Republic. And this is his house right here in the DR. Taylor, give him a pan of the exterior real quick. Over there. The exterior? Yeah, this is all, yeah. So over here is where you can hang out, have a drink with your friends. Up there, you can read a book. You can read a book or hang out and pontificate your business. And this is the property here. It's got two, you got my man, let's come over here, Till. Let's walk on the side. So my man, it's big in this country to ride a motorcycle. Everybody just has motorcycles. And over here we have the yard, you can kind of hang out, but what I love the most about this place is it's just outside. We're at the end of December right now, and it's probably, what do you think, Taylor, 85 degrees? Yeah. 85 degrees, beautiful sky, palm trees, coconut trees, and this tile goes all the way. You can see this is all floor tile, exterior, all goes up in there. That's the owner there, Working John. We'll talk to him in a minute just to give us a little synopsis. So this is where the cars are held. And it looks like they've got terracotta roof up there. Look at this beautiful waterfall. Water fountain, yeah, water fountain. It's unreal. So you have different types of trucks so you can get along. And then if you got four-wheelers, because around here, the roads are so hard, you don't really want to take your car down there. This is one of John's individuals, the owners. He's in the family care. How do you like it here, Sean?
It's pretty nice. They're giving me respect, treating me kindly.
You get to come to the DR.
You come to the DR, yeah.
Most important.
Yeah, most important.
You're looking good, brother. Thank you. Johan.
Yes, sir.
So this is Senor Gomez.
Hello,
John
my roundup
Gomez.
homie. How you doing, my brother? What's the question?
Nothing. How does it feel to actually be able to live in two countries?
Amazing, first of all. It is one of the greatest cheat code that existed ever made, because look, this real estate right here has been one of the secrets to generating wealth that keeps on giving. First of all, the property's paid off a long time, so it's nothing like having the deed to something that is just generating. We generate money through the farms, we generate money now through mental health, and sharing the experience with all our friends and our individual. And most importantly, we spend quality time with the family, because the United States is stressful. Even people that live here is stressful, but the beautiful of things of us expat this country right here, the Dominican Republic, is very expat friendly. But most importantly, it's not that stressful to us because we don't live lives here like ordinary people. And then basically no bills come to the front door, and we can just enjoy this beautiful sun and this beautiful property.
John, it helped me understand how you get free electricity. That's one thing that I just couldn't quite wrap my mind around.
Well, that's supposed to be on the hush-hush,
okay,
but
we can cut that out.
Free electricity is simple. We have solar panel right here, okay?
Okay.
That's one of the major sources of free electricity. Plus, I was like the founding father in this community, so we did all the foundation work with the electrical company.
The infrastructure.
Yes, we did all the infrastructure.
You paid for that?
Yes, and the government wouldn't subside us because at the time they didn't believe that this region was gonna get so redeveloped. Like the zoning department didn't plan for this new growth of expat, which we have brought to the area. And then because of the infrastructure was there, everybody taps into our network, and then it helps reduce down the cost to almost free, but there is cost associated.
I got it. John, would you mind just giving us a quick inside and then I'll finish it up outside?
Inside, sure, but just make sure you catch all the little areas like the little forests and the little trees. But sure.
We'll come back at the end. I'll show them the view over there.
Right here, we stage our cars, but that's just normal. They be in and out. This is actually, I do recommend it to all the expats. The Toyota Hilux. They're very good because they can take, the
bumps.
country living, take all the bumps, and it's just very versatile having a truck. You need a truck. Whether it's this one, we just like Toyota. The brand is too strong.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very versatile.
Why don't the natives here have big cars? Most of them have smaller cars.
Well, fuel efficient. They also have a kit that you can convert the vehicles and it can be gas operated.
Mm-hmm.
So just cost effective.
Got it.
The bigger the vehicle, the bigger the engine and the more it costs to just maintain it and ride it.
Tell us about this entrance, John. It just looks amazing here.
Well, the main purpose is if it rains, you pull up the car in it and then you avoid from getting wet. Because we are in the mountain area, it pulls a lot of humidity and then it produces a lot of rain, which is, we're very grateful for that because it's not always that, dry.
Oh my Lord.
And the purpose of the entrance is we have this sunlight that comes in naturally. It helps also not use a lot of electricity.
I haven't had a light on inside down here yet since I've been here.
It's like little tricks that you can do to lower your light bill. By putting sunlight here, like a solar light, you can definitely get the brightness you need.
So what did you vision here? Do people eat there? What do you see? Or this is more like a networking area?
We in the Dominican Republic hardly uses the inside of the house. What I envision is not what we're seeing today. I envision us having 2 eating area, one for the adults, one for the kids, and then having 2 living rooms just so people don't bother each other. I mean, in America, we always have 2 living rooms anyways, but we spend mostly outside. Spend quality family time around the outside kitchen, the pool, the front, and that's about it.
Just the culture here?
Yeah, I mean, I try not to keep TV here, so it's not just a culture.
So happy about that.
We love loving on each other. So in the islands, you value people more because you guys are all you have, really. Nice aesthetics is just nice, but it's really just materials and things.
Look at this, guys. We got peacocks chilling. My guy over there, where's my main guy? Does the male hang out without the female?
He's right there. The male's right there. Wherever the male is, the females are kind of trailing.
Look,
That's just the way it goes. They follow the leader.
This is amazing, y'all. Can you imagine having peacocks? So did you design it with the pool or was that an addition?
No, we designed it with the pool. The concept of the aesthetic look is a mansion I saw in Florida.
That's right.
And then we just worked around what I would like and the things that I need inside the home. The problem is we hardly spend any time inside.
I'm never inside. And as soon as I wake up.
So many things to do, and then everybody hovers on the kitchen, which is the heart of the whole property. And then, we just tell stories, do a lot of fellowships, turn on a bonfire here, there, and then do a lot of off-road riding and getting to know our neighbors.
We'll show some of that in a minute. So John, is everything on a well here or is it public water?
Yes, we found a nice water vein at 400 feet underneath. So the well is deep. But other than that, we get free water. For the most part, free electricity because of the solar panel, the sun lights that we've done, the bright windows. And basically is the whole farm, if you want to look at it as a farm, is very self-sufficient. And we have the chicken. So the chicken coops down there where we get natural eggs and we sell the chickens after they age into meat, help produce more income for this property.
What do we have here?
This is supposed to be the barbecue area, but this is where they be washing the dishes. We have the outside kitchen, which is always cooking.
You gotta get Netco. You gotta get Netco.
You gotta get Netco.
Hey guys.
Uh-oh. And we have right back here the little man-made fire pit. They just made it, and we have the hammocks area, the little goats, and
we got goats back there.
Yeah, employees' quarters.
What is okay? Just explain. I never even knew that you could have that.
We have our staff member that live here. They maintain the property. We want them to live decent. So we have one section for them. They have their bathroom. They have 4 rooms, 1 big closet. And then we have the warehouse where we stage and hide most of our products.
Stuff. So we got an outside kitchen. John, we haven't eaten inside since I've been here.
What was that?
We haven't eaten inside since I've been here. Is that by design?
Yes. Well, it's not by the sign. Everybody loves to be outside. Get that good vitamin C. And on top of that, the fellowship with the family. So it just happened. Human nature, we all like to be outside. We're always cooped up in the United States. Inside. So when you get to be outside with a beautiful greenery, you say, why not?
It's a blessing.
Why not?
Netko is another individual from the States. What's up, Netko? How do you like coming here? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Netko, I love that beautiful bright yellow shirt.
Thank you so much.
How do you like being here, Netko?
It's amazing.
Under family care.
It's all about the prosperity and dedication in Dominican Republic.
Amen to that, Netko.
Thanks for coming out here.
You're
Being
welcome.
a good guy today. Netko's being good today. Thank you. Let's show them the view in the back, and then we'll let you guys get out of here. Anything else you want to show them, John?
Back here,
Oh, we got these 3 guys.
my ducks and my goats.
They make these noises when they see people that they don't usually see.
These ducks are the best alarm. I had 15. They caught a flu. I lost a couple. But if you get a couple of these, you won't need an alarm system because once they know strangers, I normally put them out of the door and then let them roam free during the daytime. But at nighttime, I put them in their coop and they will definitely alert you.
This is so amazing. This is the owner's, another owner here, Miss Jessie right there. We got to get the main, but she's the real boss. She's the boss.
I'm just her worker.
Are you a landlord that's not getting your monthly rent on time each and every month consistently? Or maybe you got a tenant that you just need to get out of one of your properties because they're driving.
Make it real. Are you a landlord getting trained by your tenants? Because if you are, then you need to come to our mastermind so that you can learn how to train your tenants instead of your tenants training you. Tell them, Kris, how.
That is true. So listen, there's a link somewhere below above showing you how to actually get the best tenant that you can in your property that's going to pay you and take care of the property too. So Dan and I are doing a training called the Ultimate Landlord Survival Guide. We want to help you. We want to point to you the 50 years of experience that we have putting tenants in our properties, and you can do the same.
Just tell them the link below.
The link is right below. Get signed up. We're going to call you, both of us.
Stop getting trained by your tenants.
And you train them.
There you go.
So we decided to open up our minds just a little bit this year with new relationships, new joint ventures, new opportunities, and I'm doing this video so you could possibly get outside of your normal as well. John, would you say that the growth comes from pushing, going outside your normal?
Yes, the growth comes from exploring new avenues, okay, discovering new countries, establishing new relationship, and then getting out there. Earlier today, your wife, I believe, asked me a question, how did we make such a monstrosity property? That was not the plan at the beginning. The beginning, the plan was to get started. And I said, if we start a project, God glory will finish it, because they say if you build it, they will come. So we're here now. I'm enjoying that you are enjoying this property as much as we do. But the message to the public is learn new things, establish positive relationship, and explore new territories. Right. Get out there, and you never know what can come out of it. You don't have to build a property this big. This was just what God blessed us with. But there is a lot of living outside the U.S. And I'm not saying the U.S. is bad at all. The U.S. have allowed us to be here and establish such a beautiful property and give us all the comfort that we need. And without the U.S., I wouldn't be nothing. I'm an ex-veteran. So we love the U.S., but we also like to have a little reserve outside just so we can come and just do our vacation and get away and have nice fellowship outside of the U.S.
I just feel like the U.S., my friend told me one time, the U.S. is like automatic hard. Like everybody's go, 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 go. What's your opinion on that? Is life a little slower here?
Yes, but it all depends on your perspective. There are areas in the U.S. where things is slow, but the islands are normally a slower tempo. And the heartbeat of the country is slower here in the U.S. I mean, not in the U.S., in the DR.
I love it. Okay. I forgot to show y'all this huge, you got to see this. Taylor, if you don't mind, get them this. mango tree, y'all. They got 1, 2. I mean, these things are not small.
And we have about 45 coconut trees
Coconut trees. You go up there.
surrounding
and
the property.
You can get some coconut water.
Yeah. And off-grid living and also living out of the United States is possible. It's achievable. It can be economical. And in most situations, done right, it can be very rewarding.
Yeah. Thank you for letting us come hang out with you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right. Like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.